Now we know there's a crisis in this generation, and there's an urgency to respond right now. Our teenagers are in trouble. They're in a battle, and now is the time to act. Whoever you are, there's a vital role for you to play in rescuing this generation. 4 key steps will lead us to victory: awareness and engagement, the preparation of our youth ministries and churches, capturing the hearts of today's teenagers and preparing them to change the world. Finally, it will be time to take action. Phase 1, awareness and engagement. It all starts with the Battle Cry for a Generation book and study materials. These resources detail the crisis this generation is facing. We really need to understand what's going on with this generation. It's not just the same issues and problems that have always existed. And just as important, we need to understand our place in the battle. Phase 2, prepare youth ministries in the church. Take that new knowledge to help educate your church about the crisis facing teens today. We need to support and stand with our youth pastors. We need to volunteer and co-labor with them to grow their youth group so they can develop the ability to double the size of their group every year, and then disciple the kids as they increase. Phase 3, capture hearts. There are so many things that are vying for our kids' attention, so it's critical that we as Christians get them to a place where God can capture their attention and capture their hearts. Events like the Battle Cry Stadium events, Acquire the Fire Run to the Battle events, and other significant youth ministry events provide the opportunity to reach them. Phase 4, it's time to take action. The final step of the battle plan is that we rally all of those teens who have become on fire for God to join the rest of us. Now, a full equipped army determined to rescue this generation before the terrorists of virtue and this culture completely destroy them. Just imagine what it would look like for God to bless this plan. If we get 100,000 pastors and churches that will aggressively pray and go after this generation, and 100,000 youth pastors that are committed to doubling their group every year, then in 5 years there will be 32 million kids being discipled. It'll be the largest army ever amassed, ready to battle the enemy on every front. Can you see yourself in this picture? Can you be a part of one of these churches that rescues an entire generation? Whether you're a pastor, a youth pastor, or a layperson, there's a place for every one of us. Now is the time to enlist in this fight. Find your place in the battle plan and join this Battle Cry for a Generation coalition. Log on to battlecry.com and join with others around the country who are committed to rescuing this generation.